Hey, Elder Geek Gamer here, and I am fortunate to be here today with my son, Chris Larson, otherwise known as Gamer Like Dad.
Hey guys.
And if you watched our most recent or listened to our most recent podcast, episode number 9, you know we're huge fans of Legend of Zelda in all its forms and all its iterations over the years.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Huge fans.
It's more than okay.
Yep.
We don't have Bentley here with us today. He is going to his first prom tonight, so he's getting slicked up and looking dapper and smelling good.
Unlike us.
Unlike us. We're not working in the yard all day.
We're in a stuffy room together.
A stuffy room together today. But for the last 30 days, we've also been keeping an eye on what collectibles are going to be available to us for Tears of the Kingdom. We got quite a few of them. One of them is missing today, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these today that we'll be unboxing.
Ooh,
And we will be unboxing the collector's edition of the game itself. We'll be unboxing the OLED, Tears of the Kingdom OLED Switch.
Nice.
We'll be unboxing the Pro Controller. And we'll be unboxing the special Amiibo that goes along with this. What's missing is one of the little cases that comes. They sell you for like $19-24. There's one with a.
Right. Without
further ado, is there anything you wanted to add in here, Chris?
No, I'm ready. Let's get going.
Let's get going.
I don't want to wait any longer.
This is Christmas in May. I was thinking it was June already. Christmas in May.
Feels like it.
Let's go. I've got Chris helping me to unbox today. As you know, I have a little bit of problem with tremors, and I don't want you to have to watch through this wiggly video. But Chris is going to be Vanna White for the day.
Vanna.
And you young people don't know who that is.
Oh, that's a spoiler right there. I guess I shouldn't show it all, huh?
Whatever.
Yeah, all right. So I guess we don't need the box.
They didn't even put any tape on it.
No tape. Look at this.
My
all right.
Gosh.
You know, I feel like we need the chest sound opening. So we got the Joy-Cons. I'll just put those aside. And there we go.
Yeah, in fact, what we'll do, we'll take everything out.
Take everything out.
Side.
Yep, get the box out of the way. Okay, well we've got so there's all that, but let's I mean, you guys don't need it. This is it's just a cable.
Yeah.
There's nothing new. You got your Nintendo logo on the cable. You've got your standard HDMI 6-foot cable. Of course, you've got which it's interesting, they never changed it.
Yeah, and I've heard a lot of people who were disappointed when they got their Tears of the Kingdom version. But they didn't do just a little something extra to brand it for that game release.
Yeah.
Let's assemble this thing.
All right, let's do it. We'll open the switch here. Look at that.
That's really sweet.
That is really cool, that pattern.
And of course, the OLED has the larger stand on the back.
Right, so
where the old ones don't.
Which I really have enjoyed. I've actually used it several times. So that gives a nice little angled man there. It's so much more supportive.
Of the two Joy-Cons, that's my favorite one.
This is the favorite. So you got a little, look at that emblem up there. Sorry for my rough fingers. I am a working man. Oh, I like that white back to it. And it's got an
look at the little
right
emblem down the bottom.
Yeah, look at that. Really cool. And of course, we could go ahead if we wanted to. You could slide one of these guys on it, which we won't. But
has anybody ever used one of those with any of their systems? I've had 3 or 4 different switches. I've never used that.
Yeah, they're white with the gold, and it's got the white little kind of dotted pattern on it. But it's pretty nice. And then of course the other one. I actually had a comment on our YouTube channel. Someone mentioned they really prefer the green. They would like the green grid pattern here. I forgot where they mentioned it, but they said they really preferred it actually over the gold.
Yeah, so everybody's different. Whatever turns you on, whatever gets you going.
Yep, that's a cool emblem. I'm sure that emblem has something to do with
I'm sure
the game
it does.
that I am not aware of.
And I love that OLED screen. I tell you, when that came out, and then Metroid Dread came out at the same time. Those two things were made for each other. Deep Blacks and Metroid Dread really take advantage of the OLED screen. And I'm sure it'll help. If you don't already know this is a spoiler. There are dungeons in the new Tears of the Kingdom.
They did do an interview the day before the game came out, the makers of the game. And they did mention that there were dungeons. So it wasn't a complete and total surprise for everyone when the game came out. But
so I think that OLED's going to be really nice in the dungeons.
Yeah, I am a huge fan of this gold and white. Look at that.
It really is. It's subtle, yet it's bold across the sides.
Yeah, let's see how close we can get in. There are some.
There's a Triforce.
the Triforce. Do you remember the three? Too much pressure, right? What are the courage,
No.
power? I don't know. I don't know. That's
remember.
terrible. We're old guys. You have to. Yeah, let us know in the comments below. What are the three
Components of the
components
Triforce.
of the Triforce? I think it's courage, power, maybe wisdom. And the back has just a little bit of gold. I'm going the wrong way on the camera with our Nintendo and that. And of course, just like the other ones, you can pop the back off completely, which is kind of nice, actually. I like that. I think that is. Look at that, Dad. What do you think?
I really like it. Now, something unique to me. Move that
Mhm,
aside, Chris, because you don't know anything about this yet.
Mhm.
I use for my controllers instead of the Joy-Cons. The Joy-Cons are too small for me. Not only are they difficult to use because of the tremors in my hands, they're also difficult to use because they're so small. So what I found was the Nixie controller, and they actually have a color of it. Instead of calling it white, they call the color milk. I don't know if they get this thing directly from cows and inject it into the plastic on this, but
Yeah.
this is the Nixie with their little
Yeah.
dock that they have.
Wow. Oh, okay. Love that.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
I've gone through
Where'd
all
you
the.
find
What,
this?
what was the one I gave you the other day?
That one's the Hori.
The Hori, and the Hori's nice,
The Hori's great.
but this is a lot better.
Yeah. I love how this is a really thick bulbous, like right here on this part of the controller.
Mhm.
It really fits nicely in the palm of your hand when you grip it.
So the question is, what happens if we switch the Nixie Joy-Cons out with the two ones that were given to us with the collectors? I don't know. I think that looks pretty nice.
I think that
It's maybe a little bit too bright white.
maybe only because I feel like the gold, there's so much gold on the dock that it makes the white look not as pure. You know?
Right.
I don't think it's really that far off.
I think that's how you're going to see mine when sitting next to my my seat.
I
my
like
chair. Okay, so
What are we getting into next?
well, since we're talking about controllers, let's take a look at the Pro controller
Okay.
that we were able to get our hands on.
All right.
And that's over here by me.
All right, so we got our obligatory cardboard. Of course, Bentley and I, back in Pokemon days, we always had to sniff it. Yep, smells good. Smells good. All right.
Pass.
Yeah. You're not a cardboard sniffer?
No.
Blue markers? Nothing?
Yeah, I am from California as
Now,
a kid.
interesting. This came with a cable. Look at that. I guess all Pro
they all
controllers
do.
come
They all
with a
do.
charging cable. Okay,
Yeah, they all
that's
do.
cool. That's cool. I'm very excited.
Mhm.
This is an honor for me, by the way. So I appreciate. Oh, wow.
You need a napkin for your drool.
I'm sorry, I drooled on the desk just a little bit. Look at the circular emblem on that. That is
I love it.
fantastic.
It's complex, but it's simple.
I'm trying to really get it in the engravings on the circle there.
There's almost a technical aspect to that gold around the right thumbstick.
Right here. Oh, yeah.
And the little markings that's around the
All
side.
the markings, yep.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still got the see-through-esque, which I love about the Pro controller. You can still kind of see inside the controller on this side.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite part is this white, the single white, just like the Sea of Thieves controller on the Xbox, where it has the one gold button, which I really love. And in the back, nothing really.
No, nothing special.
No, nothing to show. The grip feels about the same as. There's no difference in texture on this white one.
So my question is, if we have that, I have a small stand.
Yep.
That's next to my recliner,
Yeah.
and that's where these items sit. So this is what my system would look like.
Ooh, I like it.
So I can grab this and use these bigger Joy-Cons,
Yep.
which work out really great.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can grab this if I'm going to use it in docked mode
Mm-hmm.
and play it on my LG TV.
Very nice.
Yeah, so I'm pleased with that. I think it looks great. I think they complement each other well. I don't have any other comments on it except the fact I just didn't do this. I didn't actually.
Yeah,
test
you
it.
need to touch it.
I like it. Works for me. I'm there.
There you go.
I'm good. It is Elder Geek Gamer approved.
Nice. Love it.
So let's
All right.
clean this up and we'll move on
We'll
next.
move
We'll
that
take a
out of
look
the
at the
way.
collector's edition.
So we got stuff like everywhere, guys. It's
I know. It's like
we're
Christmas
just
again.
figuring out the.
Let me get my fingerprints all over
right.
it.
Oh, there you
Okay,
go.
Can't quite fit on the screen. but
No,
that's close enough.
yeah, we got a little, yeah, but we can get in a little close on the box. You know, just show
Mhm.
show the emblem, collector's edition. Look at the back of the box. That is cool.
It's very cool. There's some related things inside that have that same print on it.
Is that Ganon? Or is that
I think that
what's his
isn't
name?
it?
I can't remember the
Yeah,
name.
let's know who that is. It looks like Ganon to me.
Yeah. All right, let's go with it. Our first thing, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is cardboard with instruction. We'll throw that away. Because as men, we don't follow instructions.
How many of you guys get to do unboxings with your kids, your older kids? I'm kind of curious because this is a lot. Chris and I have been doing this since forever.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, check this out. Is this not one of the nicest?
Steelbook is fantastic.
I'm really impressed with this steel case.
This case is
amazing.
Fantastic. Okay, I can't hold it still. I did a bunch of work today, and I think I haven't recovered.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Open that bad boy up.
Oh, yeah. What? No game.
The game is below.
The game is below. So, yeah. So we got game.
No need to open that. I don't think.
No need to open that. We'll remove the cardboard. We have this guy. Now, what is in here? Is this the well, I won't say it. Let's do the slow reveal.
Dun 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 dun. Dun.
Got that guy.
You can get yourself a little piece of
that guy.
Black foam, tight foam.
Yep.
Or just use this foam that's in the box.
Yep.
Use these and leave them displayed somewhere on your desk or your display case.
With a bunch of art pin collections, we've got a cork board stuck it on the wall and just popped them all in.
I've got a bunch of my Mass Effect stuff on a black board.
Yeah. This looks like the art book. Am I wrong about that? Yep.
No.
I'm not going to open it unless you're wanting to open it.
I'm happy to open it if you'd like to open it.
Okay. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. Bring it in. There's the art book.
If you want to see a very detailed, really nice unboxing of this, check out the relaxing end. He always does the best ones.
Yeah.
And he goes through every single page on this.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah, really did a good job.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, we'll do a little downward camera action.
Downward dog.
Yeah. A little yoga pose for this book. Let's see what we got. There we go. We can do it. This is a nice camera view.
It does work.
Yeah, look at that. Is this us stepping out for the first game? If this is going to be spoilers, I don't want to look at this whole book.
No, that's fine.
But it's got some of the... I'm noticing you can collect... Ooh, I am just so excited about collecting gear. Look at this. What are these guys that you fought, the rock dudes, and then they've made bases on top of them? So great.
I don't remember.
So great. Oh, this book. This is so great.
Yeah.
I am so excited. Guys, I haven't played the game. Dad, have you played it yet?
No.
Yeah. So...
You've got the only copy of it in our family right now.
Right here. This is that is so cool, guys. So cool.
So let's pop that back in
Let's
here.
flip to the back. Any spoilers? Oh, there's spoilers.
You crazy kind of guy.
Put it back in the box here.
Oh, and then this thing. This is
what's
cool.
this? We're sweating here, guys. We turned off the air and it's getting hot. It's getting rough. Ooh. Well, we all know what this image is. We've seen this. Oh, is this metal?
It's a metal poster.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this is a nice heavy magnet. It's really heavy. But you can see it just connects, which is nice. So you can apply that to the poster. But look at this. Ooh, so cool.
Isn't that awesome?
That's so cool.
That is gorgeous. I think for me, from a value standpoint for this collector's edition, I'm very happy with it because remember, this is the first $70 game.
This is nice. Yeah, look at that.
So basically, you're paying $60 more than the base game itself.
Yeah.
To get this
icon art. Very cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Right.
We're sweating to death in here, sacrificing for you guys. Yeah, one more item. What do we have?
2 little pigs.
It's the smallest item of the day.
We won't open this now, but if you do want to open these in the future, the way to do it is take an X-Acto knife, go right along this bottom, take it right across this side here, out here, to the top of this, and then you can just take these, open them up like this, take it out, display it, whatever you want, and when you want to put it back in the case, you just put it back in the case and then close it like this. That way it doesn't really look like it's been opened.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people will just tear this back off.
Yeah,
and go crazy.
it's ruined. It looks like you get, you could even get a rare item out of it. Actually, it says a question mark on the material for your what is that called? The glider. But the pose is like the coolest thing.
Yeah, you know, because I've been looking at this online when I bought them, and I bought one for me and for Chris and for Bentley.
Yeah. And
I looked at the pose and I went, that is an absolutely cool action pose. You know what he almost should be saying? He almost should be saying, Hadouken!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, or Dragon Ball. You know, you're
Dragon
throwing
Ball.
out the yep.
The way his cape's flying in the wind. You know, I was thinking about this the other day too. It's surprising that the price of Amiibos has not really gone up, and if it has, I didn't even really notice. I mean, this is $15.99. I mean, everything in the world's gone up. You know, by now you would think these things are going to be like $25 a piece or something like that. Still $15.99 for that.
Yeah.
So that's a good deal, and it's a great looking Amiibo. I'm looking forward to using that. So we have, during this short session, we've shown you the new OLED system. We've shown you the new Pro controller. We've shown you what's in the collector's edition of the game.
I'll be the Vanna.
And we've shown you the new Amiibo. And again, like I said, we don't have the travel case to show you, but I think this is pretty cool. I'm selling my OLED white model to pay for this. Chris and I are big believers in don't overstretch yourself. We don't like to do credit card debt. So what we do is we'll always sell something to replace something or help fund it. So that's how I'll be funding this. And a couple of old controllers, Switch controllers I don't use. So that'll go up on eBay. But hope you enjoyed this unboxing. And if you got any questions, just let us know. We're going to post this video both on Elder Geek Gamer and on Gamer Like Dad.
Yep.
The same video. We may throw a different intro at the very front, may not. But you can watch it on either of our channels. And we've been doing this since, well, you and I went to GameStop on the release day of was it the Switch and Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, we'll throw the picture up here because it's
we need to throw that picture
midnight
release. Midnight release, and that was 2017.
I kind of miss those times of going and waiting in line and grabbing stuff.
We had so much fun. We went and got the Sega Saturn that way.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the Dreamcast that way.
Yeah.
We got a lot of other systems that way. We had a lot of fun doing it. So, and we're still doing it today. And until I log off here 10, 15, 20 years from now, we'll still be doing it. So thanks for watching both of our channels. We really appreciate it.
Yep.
And we'll see you on the next video.
Thanks, guys.